Now here is Travis Hafner. He's 0 for 1. And a big swing and a miss. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Travis Hafner, 1 for 2. Just missed.
That's ball 2.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Sliced hard but foul. Two now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Buxton returns it to the infield. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. One out. Runner at second. Travis Hafner getting ready to hit.
Ball 1.
Quad over at second, 1 down.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Two. This one smoked on its way out of here. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Travis Hafner. And there's a ball. Fought off foul. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Jackknifes out of the way.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the tying run is on base. Bases all loaded up. Travis Hafner will hit next.
Too high. Ball.
One out, bases full. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run is in. The throw in there safely.
In there.
All load. Up. Travis Hafner digs in now. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in to score the sac fly. It's 8-0. So bases loaded with one away. Travis Hafner getting ready to hit. Ball one there.
Ball.
In the air, this one's well struck, and it is gone. Grand slam. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Travis Hafner getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Breaking ball misses up and in. That's a strike. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So bases loaded with one away. Travis Hafner now at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Outside low. And the count is 1-1. There's a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Now one miss.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground, Clement. The underhand flip. There's one. The double play ends it right here. All loaded up. Travis Hafner, the next to hit. That one lifted to left. Santander on the move. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. In comes the runner from third, and they cut the lead to 2. So in now for Cleveland, Travis Hafner. 0 for 3 in this one. And takes low for ball 1. Missed inside with the curve.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count. And then...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the top of the wall. The tying run comes around from first. Not in time. He's safe. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Travis Hafner will hit next. Ball one, no
out.
Strikes. This one in the air, center field. Varsho should have this one. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Runner from third comes across, and they cut the lead. So bases loaded with one away. Travis Hafner digs in now. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Next offering is downstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Comebacker could be two. Fires home for one. That's a double play. The ball game is over. All loaded up. Travis Hafner getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that is out of play. On the ground, right side. There's one. Over to first. Safe. So bases all loaded up. Travis Hafner, the next to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. But all the runners hold. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. In there at the knees for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And he brings it into the warning track. Runners tagging from second and third. The tag, and that's the ball game. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Travis Hafner will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that just misses. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one upstairs.
Bases loaded here. If he walks him, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early. All loaded. Travis Hafner now at the plate. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Fires it to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second. So bases loaded with one away. Travis Hafner digs in now. Late swing, foul to the left. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Out to short. Jimenez. Off balance speed. There's one. And that's a double play to end it. And up next for Cleveland, Travis Hafner. Hit up. So bases all loaded up. Travis Hafner, the next to hit. And it's fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Base hit. 1 run in already. They'll throw to third. In there safely. Travis Hafner getting ready to hit. In the dirt, blocked. Out. He got him. What a throw. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Travis Hafner will hit next. That one inside. And that is ball 1. In the air, left field. Santander under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. So bases loaded with 1 away. Travis Hafner now at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one missing low. So they're all loaded up. And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Upstairs, and that is ball 4. All loaded up. Travis Hafner digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. Fastball almost got him there. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Travis Hafner.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
One now. In the air, left field. And a good start to the inning.
No, he didn't get.
Travis Hafner getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first base runner since the third inning. So bases all loaded up. Jeff Bagwell up next for the Astros. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Wally Joyner. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
That's a ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Wally Joyner.
Ball low.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it, and that ends the inning. So in now for the Angels, Wally Joyner. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving, through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it, and that is that. 1 out, runner at second. Wally Joyner, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. Line drive, could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they cut the lead to 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. One down, runner at third. Jason Giambi up next for the A's. Swing and a foul straight back. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, but it's 1 down. Jason Giambi getting ready to hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
In the air, right field. Smith under this one. And there's 2 away. That one fouled off.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. Jason Giambi up next for the A's. And that one hammered. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mike Cameron up next for the Mariners. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Nope. Ball.
Runner at second, nobody out. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. One gone, bottom half of the first. So 2 down, and stepping in for the Mariners, Mike Cameron. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field, Baldwin should have this one. Oh, he can't bring it in. Donovan coming home. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So man aboard. Next to hit. Cal, runner on the move.
Yeah.
Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. So next to hit for Texas, Rafael Palmeiro. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Bases loaded, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses, struck him out. Up next for the Rangers, Rafael Palmeiro. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-2. In the air to left center. Soler should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The run scores from third, and now they trail by. Next up for Texas, Rafael Palmeiro. That's way outside, and that is ball one. Swing and a foul out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Booth.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. So bases all loaded up. Rafael Palmeiro stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground, 2 ball. More for 1. On to first, double play. So bases loaded with 1 away. Rafael Palmeiro will hit next. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one fouled off. All loaded up. Last half of inning number 5. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Gone! Grand slam! Oh, my! All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Got him looking for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The A's down to their final out. Butler in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there. The A's down to their final strike. Misses outside, and it's 2-2. Got it. That finishes the evening's action. Top 6, and stepping in for the Rays, Gavin Lux.
That's a ball.
Strike 2. To the right side. Lays out, buddy. All set for the top of the 6th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Gavin Lux.
That's low. That's a ball.
This one in the air right field. Trout on his horse. Won't
That's
get to this one. It drops foul. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground to the left, Neto. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now Taylor Walls. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So the Rays batting order turns over. Chandler Simpson digs in now. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. As we go to the top of the 4th, at the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. Fouled off left side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And that's way high. And the count is 1-2. Outside with the breaking ball. Struck him out without a swing. And that's 4 strikeouts. Caminero batting with 1 down takes a strike. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Jonathan Aranda. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. To get started here, Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. And he hits a ground ball right side. Naylor takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Wyatt Langford now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
That's a ball. That's down.
Just missed.
That's high. That's a ball.
Just getting started here in Seattle. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Outside with a breaking ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Man at first. Now it's Corey Seager. Step off off throw to first.
Hey!
Langford back on a dive. Another move to first.
No,
And he's back
tight.
in that time as well. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
Tight.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Hot shot to third. To first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Second inning here, no score. And that
That's
misses. And the count is 2-0. Step off, throw to first, and they got him. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. That misses,
Ball.
and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
Take your base. Ball 4.
So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith. Up the middle, Rivas flips it, and very nicely done for the out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Yainer Diaz, and a dangerous. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Oh, he missed. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Yainer Diaz. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Yainer Diaz, the next to hit.
Ball. That's outside.
Hey! Runners at the corners, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Quickly to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Runners on the corners, no outs. Swing and a miss at a slider. Ground ball right side. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. 0-1 down. Swings through that one for strike 2. In there, sets him down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. Out towards right side. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Yainer Diaz. And a high fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Throw. Now at the plate, Yainer Diaz. Pitch gets away. Correa up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Paredes swings through it for strike one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground.
Lifted in the air, left field. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. On the ground to third, might be two. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Yainer Diaz digs in now. Fastball for a strike. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky. So next up for Houston, intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Paredes in the box now. Takes strike one. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. All loaded up. Top half of inning number 4.
Bases loaded here. If he walks them, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that is a big first out. Walker swings through it for strike one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, all eyes on the double.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. All loaded up. Cam Smith will hit next. Line drive. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Yainer Diaz. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Oh, and this one gets away. Correa up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. That's off the mark. Yeah, that's ball 2. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Yainer Diaz now at the plate.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Paredes in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-1.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Big spot late in this one. And here's Christian Walker. Late on that fastball.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him swinging for the K. First and second, 2 outs. Terry Pendleton next up for the Braves. In the air to left center. Marcy on his way over. Brings it in for the 3rd out. First and second, 2 outs. Terry Pendleton now at the plate. Upstairs. And it's fouled off. That missed by a lot. Ball 2.
tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Hit slowly on the ground. Tosses to first. That's the third out, and we're first and second, 2 outs. Terry Pendleton, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. That one kicks away from the catcher, and the runners will move up. Trying to send us extra innings. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Konai on the move. Makes the catch. Inning over. First and second, 2 outs. Terry Pendleton, the next to hit. On the ground. First and second, 2 outs. Terry Pendleton getting ready to hit. Swings through that one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Base hit into the outfield. Around third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Braves get a walk-off win, 6-5. Gary Sheffield digs in now. Swings through that one for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And that skips into dirt. Fights it off. He'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And a 1-2 again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That's outside, and the count is 2-2. Now one miss. It wasn't easy, but he earned that. 1 out man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and...
Inside, ball one.
The wind to kick the 2-0. High fly ball, right field. Acuna settles underneath it, and there's one down. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. Swing and a pop-up. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Sliced hard but foul. Nice grab. And they get the out. Gary Sheffield, the next to hit. And a base hit up the middle. Sheffield takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mike Piazza, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Boom, throws on to first. Inning over. That's a... So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mike Piazza up now for the Mets. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. And that's a base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. They lead it in the 8th. One down. Next to hit, Chase Utley. Liner caught at second. Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. The relay throw. In there. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. the ball.
No, that's down. Ball.
To the right side. Throws to first, and the inning is over. So 2 down. Andre Dawson getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball. That's in. Ball.
In the air, right field. That is the inning. So a man at first. Next to hit for the Nats, Andre Dawson. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one away. So up next, Andre Dawson. 0 for 3 in this one. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. To the right side. Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So Harper stands in. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. The other way, and he beats the shift. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one fouled off. And 1-2.
That pitch is out.
Battling here as he fouls it away. To the right side. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Harper, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Ball, that's out.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
Down.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Strike 2. And a good eye there.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. This is Bryson Stott.
Ball 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Swings and misses. And that is that. And now it's Luis Garcia. Foul ball there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Hopped up on the left side of the infield. Takes it in for the out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Hey!
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Now it's going to be Brady House on the ground. Down the line, and it's foul.
The last thing.
Norby. Feed to second, that's 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. New inning getting started, and now it's the Braves DH, Mauricio Dubon.
Ball.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim. Fastball for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Eli White next up for the Braves. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. New inning getting started, and at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. Foul ball there.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you.
No, that missed.
Not
That's
an
the
easy
ball.
out by any means. You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Kyle Stowers. Now one
That's
miss.
inside ball.
On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Christopher Morel, the next up for the Marlins. Swings through that one for strike 1. Right through there for a strike. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Two outs, bases full. Mark Vientos will hit next.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and he popped it up. Has room and he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
That's the ball.
Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Ball.
And a pop-up right side. All loaded up. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and a miss. That's it. Back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Ball, that's in.
And there's a ball. Fought off foul. Swings through that one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Tyrone Taylor stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That misses. Ball one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. The two. Sandberg at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Bregman off of first with two away. Check swing. He went. Now 1-2.
Got time.
Time called. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. One down. Ryan Sandberg will hit next. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So two down. Paul O'Neill, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air to left center. And that'll do it. O'Neill in the box now. Takes strike one. In the air to left center. Scott has a beat on it. Two down. So 2 down, and here is Paul O'Neill. Fastball for a strike. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Broken bat, and it's popped up. That is the inning. And now the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. Base hit, and a man aboard.
Didn't take long. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that.
So 2 down, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Paul O'Neill. That one
No,
missed.
that's out.
He caught it behind his back. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark. In now for the Reds, Paul O'Neill. This one in the air, center field. 1 up, 1 down. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that'll.
Next for Cincinnati, Paul O'Neill. 1 for 3.
Number 21, Paul O'Neill.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. There's a swing and a drive. Walker ranging back. That one is gone. One out, runner at second. Ted Simmons up now for the Brewers. He's trying for third. Pitch outside. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags for home. In to score from third. And again, we are tied. So 2 down, Roberto Clemente, the next Pirate to hit. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
In the air, left field. Myers in position, and that ends the inning. Roberto Clemente, the next Pirate to hit. Fly to left his first time. And that one almost hit him.
That's ball 2.
This one in the air, center field. Friedel on the move. And there's 1 down. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Swing and a ground ball. Flips it. There's one to first.
He's in
not
there.
in time. This one. Roberto Clemente, the next Pirate to hit. On the ground, out to short. Loves it on the dive. Throw to first. In the dirt. Clemente forced to get out of the way of the first pitch.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
This one in the air, center field. Friedel under it, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That one way inside. On a line. And there are 2 outs. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Roberto Clemente. 0 for 3 in this one. Late with the swing there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game. Runner tags and will move up to third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's so 2 down. Roberto Clemente, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Over to first. And that's the 3rd out. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Carpenter now at the plate. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here into the visitors bullpen. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Matt Carpenter digs in now. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Coming up on the first pitch, Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And we're underway from Wrigley Field. Check swing, no appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one in the air, right field. 1 up, 1 down. This is Bryce Terang. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Out to short. Swanson. Slings to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Two down, nobody on. In for a strike. 0-2. Struck him out looking. Back here at the friendly confines. Second inning set to go. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. In the air, left field. Hat under it. And there's 1 down. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Suzuki on his way over. Out. Number 2. So digging in, Luis Rengifo. That's in there. It's 0-1. That clips a corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. No score here in the second. That one outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Fastball is outside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out. We go to the 9th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Lowe. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That one in triple digits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one misses. Ball 1. Sets him down looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. O'Hearn now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Late swing, foul to the left. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Last chance now for the Pirates. Now, Joey Bart.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Ball outside.
They're down to their final strike. That one almost got him. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good reload.
Got him. That finishes the evening's action. As we go to the top of the fourth. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Ball one.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air out towards right center. One away. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. That one fouled off. That's outside, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Good job to fight that one off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that one hit to first. Vaughn takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Suarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. That one way outside, and that's ball one. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. We go to the top of the fifth. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
Hey.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Outside with a breaking ball. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And up next for St. Louis, Thomas Sajazi. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 1 away. Victor Scott, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Ball, that's too high.
Swings through that.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Go ahead run on base. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Comes up empty.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Bases loaded, nobody out. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Fastball for a strike. And that's a little high.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone.
In the air, right field. So bases all loaded up. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
For Armstrong in the box now, takes strike one. That misses. And 1-1. That one in triple digits. So they're all loaded up. Off the mark there. And a count now even up. Got him looking for the strikeout. Cubbies with only one out left. Yeah, that's fouled off.
If they don't pick up at least one run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least one run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Smith is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Luis Gonzalez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. One pitch. Smash to the left side. In time to Devers, and there's 2 away. So 2 down. Next to hit, Luis Gonzalez. Right side. Luis Gonzalez stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Gonzalez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there, and forget it. It's out of here. So 2 down. So in now for Colorado, Larry Walker. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. In the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. 1 down, runner at third. Larry Walker digging in for the Rockies. Fly to left his first time.
Ball one.
Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. The tying run is in to score from third. The throw into second, and he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Good. Bottom of the seventh, so in now for Colorado, Larry Walker.
Well, these Rockies, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first. 1-0. So up next, Larry Walker. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2. Go-ahead run is at third. Gil Hodges will hit next. Laser base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th. So runner at second, 2 down. Chase Headley, the next up for the Padres. Lifted in the air. On the left side, McCarthy settles under this one, and that is the inning. So runner at second, 2 down. Chase Headley, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about,
Ball
but
one.
some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That one almost got him. In the air, left side. And that will end the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Outside with a breaking ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Out towards right center field, and that is the third out of the inning. So runner at second, 2 down. Chase Headley now at the plate. Oh, great stop. Onto the pitcher, and very nicely done for the out. So runner at second, 2 down. Chase Headley, the next up for the Padres. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. Gets him to chase after that one.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The winning run on second base. This one chopped in the ground, but foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-2. In the air, left field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So, runner at second, 2 down. Chase Headley will hit next. And fouled off. Trying to send this to extra innings. In the air to left center. And that will end the inning. So, runner at second, 2 down. Chase Headley getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that's fouled off. The winning run on second base. Throw bounces in, and he's set. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boone. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And he dodges that fastball. On the ground, Amador tosses to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're so runner at second, 2 down. Chase Headley, the next up for the Padres. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball 1. Drilled in the. Stepping in for San Diego, Chase Headley. And that is out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chase Headley, the next to hit. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Moniak on the move. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out. So, runner at second, 2 down. Chase Headley, the next up for the Padres. Fought off foul. The Padres with the winning run standing at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. He's trying for 3rd. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. So, runner at second, 2 down. Chase Headley digs in now. Right side. He steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. And so, runner at second, 2 down. Chase Headley will hit next. Just missed. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner holds. Trying to send this to extra innings. This one in the. So, runner at second, 2 down. Chase Headley, the next up for the Padres. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The winning run on second base.
Too high.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Hey!
Trying to send this to extra innings. Swings and misses. Struck. So runner. Runner at second, 2 down. Chase Headley, the next to hit. And here's a slow roller. Johnston. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So runner at second, 2 down. Chase Headley digs in now. And it stays fair. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Across is the winning run, and the Padres walk it off and win it 4-3. Here's the center fielder, Chili Davis. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Flips it, and very nicely done for the out. So up next, Chili Davis.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. There's one. On the first, save. On a 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Chili Davis. In the air to left center, Laureano on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes. Swings over the top of that one.
Ball inside.
What a stop. Throw to first. One down. Chip Davis digs in now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Devers headed home. The relay. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And up next for San Francisco, Chili Davis. He doubled home a run in his first AB. On a line. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. That one is absolutely belted. And that is a foul ball. The 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. First pitch coming up. Jackson Merrill now at the plate. Popped in the air. Left field. And there's one away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one clips the corner. Strike two. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Fights it off. He'll see another. And down on strikes. Two down. Two down. Base is empty. Manny Machado to bat now. He made his major league debut as a third baseman for the Orioles August 9th, 2012.
Manny kicked off his major league career with a great opening series against the Royals. You know, Boog, Machado hit 2 home runs, a triple, a double, and scored 5 times. There was absolutely no doubting his ability after that start.
Stays alive.
Machado made a real impact as a rookie, Boog. Had a pair of multi-home run games and finished one game with 3 doubles. The opponent that day, wouldn't you know it, the San Diego Padres.
Ramon Laureano in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one lit. All right, ready to get underway. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That clips the corner. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And El Nino is stifled for the K. Manny Machado stands in now and watches strike one.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2 on, 2 outs. And he couldn't. Back here at Coors Field. All set for the top of the 6th. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. One-two now. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. That one missed.
That's off the plate.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Strike 2. And that skips in the dirt. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Got him looking for the K. And the Giants down to their final out. Chapman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Cut on and missed at 101. Strike 1.
Ball.
Next pitch is downstairs. The Giants down to their final strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker on his way over, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. That one fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout, and that's 4 strikeouts. The batter now will be Will Smith. And a foul ball. Way out front for strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Outside. And it's 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Almost got him.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Kyle Tucker. There's the strike. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back here at Oracle Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. The 0-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. In the air out to center. And it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game. So a great job there stepping up to the challenge. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
0-1 now. And that drops in for a strike. Got him swinging. So in now for Colorado, Adael Amador.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swings and misses. 3rd out.